Sport can include everybody, not just only thanks to the technology and medicine progress, but also that sports doesn't discriminate nothing.
Hi, I'm Sofia from Rome, and I think that Paralympics games are a good way to include everybody to do sports. Bye!
Hi everybody, I'm going to tell you about rooms that it's a very funny game. It's very simple because rules are based because you have cards, 4 cards on the table and 3 cards each other. You can be more than 2 or 3 person, or you can be also only 2 person because it's very simple. It's funny and you can pass your time. So I think that it's a very beautiful game.
Hi, I'm Erica from Rome, and I think that playing cards and table games are a really good way to include everybody.
Seven and a half, set and mezzo in Italian, is an Italian typical cards game traditionally played during Christmas holidays. The objective of the game is to obtain 7.5 points, and if you don't, you have to get as closer as possible. On the contrary, you must not exceed 7.5 or you are out. You bet some money, so the one who wins gets it all. But how do you get to 7.5? First of all, we have to say the value of every card. All the figures, so the name, which is the 8, the horse, which is the 9, and the king, which is the 10, are worth half point. All the other cards, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, are worth how much it's shown on them. So the 1 is worth 1 point, the 2 is worth 2 points, and so on. Now that we know the card's value, we have to know how it works. Well, there is a person called the mace bearer who gives you a card. You look at it. You look at it and you decide if you want another one or if you are okay with that. In that case, you knock on the table, otherwise you ask for another card until you get to the amount of points you want. So, the scores of each player is calculated by adding the points of his cards. If you bust, which means you have more than 7.5, you lose. Now let's watch a game.